Alright everybody, welcome to another edition of Cheap Heat with KP. I'm your host KP. I'm fucking awesome. And if you don't like me, I mean, it's like, you probably suck cock for a living or something. So, hopefully you can hear me, because I keep getting bitched at that I never am loud enough. But, I'm talking pretty loud right now. Tonight, I will be debuting the InterCOCKtinental Championship. I'll be discussing the epic ending to Money in the Bank. I fully enjoyed it. I thoroughly enjoyed it. I enjoyed it like a gay man enjoys watching an elephant have sex with a rhinoceros. If you're gay, I mean, it's your business. So. And I got a text message. And we're just gonna put that on vibrate. So, yeah. Moving on. I'll be discussing the 3 worst games I've ever played in my life, and we'll have a couple other things, Q&A and whatnot. So let's get started. Money in the Bank. CM Punk, John Cena, WWE Championship. Punk's leaving no matter what. If Punk leaves with the title, John Cena's fired. So this is a spoiler alert, Phil. If you didn't see it yet, you don't want to know what happened, just probably turn this off. So we see John Laurinaitis, or however the fuck you say his last name, and he's out here now, and he gets hit in the face by Cena, and Cena tells him that's not how I want to win this, gets back in the ring, bam, GTS, right to the fucking face. You know what, I enjoyed that. CM Punk is my new fucking hero, okay? Like, do you understand that? I can't stress it enough. So, CM Punk pins him 1, 2, 3, McMahon shits a brick. And, Punk is he's got the title now, McMahon gets on the fucking headset, he's like, hey, yo, Del Rio, come cash in your Money in the Bank. I'm like, whoa. I'm like, whoa. So Del Rio, right down the fucking ramp, comes down there and gets kicked in the head by CM Punk, and CM Punk leaves with the title. I was in shock. I thought it was the coolest thing ever. It was a 5-star match. Fantastic match. I loved everything about it. Very, very good pay-per-view overall. Even Mark Henry was a big show. Pretty decent match, honestly. So, that's that. So the 3 worst games I've ever played. I know you guys were wanting to hear this. Superman 64 was terrible. That match was awful. Not match, I'm sorry. What the fuck am I talking about? That game was awful. You're like flying through rings and shit, and there's like smoke in the city or some bullshit like that you can't see very far ahead of yourself. It was gay. I played it twice. Like 10 minutes each time. I couldn't do it. It was gay. It was terrible. I never even owned it. My friend owned it. It was terrible. It sucked a hearty cock. Okay? It was gay. What else we got here? Oh, yeah. Aquaman. You ever play Aquaman? For the GameCube? I think it might have been on the PS2 and Xbox. Aquaman was terrible. It's quite possibly the worst game ever made. Can I help you? Alright, so this is Caitlin. I guess she'll be joining me. So, yeah, alright, anyway. Aquaman was a terrible fucking game. It sucked dick, dude. All of it was terrible. You can leave.
No, I'm a guest.
I kind of did away with the guest segment, but whatever.
No.
So, yeah, Aquaman, terrible game. Like, you're running around, you call animals to beat up bad guys you really don't need help beating up with because they suck. The AI sucks, everything sucks. I was gonna add, Big Rigs Over the Road Race. Big Rigs Over the Road Racing. I was gonna add that, but I mean, I thought it would be too, Big Rigs. I was gonna add that, but I thought it would be, a little too terrible. So, we're just not even gonna include that. The last one I was thinking of was E.T. for the Atari. I don't know if, like, half you people are old enough to have played one of those. That was out long before I was, born. And, what do you want? Oh, well. So, yeah. E.T., Atari 2600, worst game ever made, easily. You know, you guys can think about, you know, big rigs, over-the-road racing, and all that shit. You can think that that's the worst game. But it's like, that was so bad. I don't remember who pointed this out earlier, but somebody said it was so bad that it was good.
What?
And I kind of understand that, because it's like, it's so bad that the good comes from how funny it was. And E.T. wasn't funny, it just made me want to fuck a duck on a truck for $1. It made me want to insert my fist into a sheep's anus and wave it around. Like one of those foam fingers or something. That was terrible. So, you know, if you guys want to hear me, like, rant on other games that you don't like, I'll take a look at them, I'll probably play them. And, I'll probably, you know, get the, review of sorts up online after that. So, I know you guys have been waiting for a while. Oh, you know what? No, we'll save that for later. I'm gonna do some Q&A now. Marcus Madness asks, what is my favorite video game console of all time? It's the N64. Easily. I mean, there's no doubt about it. It's the best one of all time. I love the Dreamcast. I was a Dreamcaster. You know, I had the Dreamcast Online and all that shit. Sega Arena, whatever the fuck they called it. Dream Arena, I don't remember. And, I mean, like, there were some good Dreamcast games, but honestly, like, the N64, like, is there any question that needs to be my favorite? I have, like, 100 N64 games. And I've played all of them, just about. Like, I mean, not just played, but beaten, like, all of them, almost. The N64 was just fucking awesome. There's no doubt about it. I'm not saying it has to be your favorite. I'm just saying it's easily the best. Let's see here. What else we got? Travis asks, when older people like Sting leave TNA and other people like Sting, who can help carry them and who can be the new top guy? Well, I mean, obviously AJ Styles, but he's already been established as a top star. You know, AJ, obviously Shark Boy. If any of you guys thought I was serious when I said that, I would come over there and punch you in the fucking mouth. You guys are stupid if you believe me. It's not Shark Boy, you dicks. God damn. You know, AJ, though, seriously. Brian Kendrick. Kendrick. Didn't really hear that. Who else? I always thought Daniels should be a bigger name than he was in TNA. I guess he's not. Fuck Samoa Joe and his bad attitude. Fuck Crimson, he sucks. I like Gunner. Gunner's good. I do like him. Gunner is really cool. You know, you got your Matt Morgans and all that. I mean, TNA has like so much talent that they can use, but they just choose not to. And I'm not saying it hasn't been great lately, because Sting has been fucking awesome. It's just like they could be doing even better if they just utilize the talent correctly. So, Phil asks, why don't people like Sting's new character, and please explain why it's so badass and those people are dumb shits. Thanks, Phil. Well, to be totally honest, I love Sting's new character. A lot of people are like, oh, well, he doesn't need a gimmick change at the age of 52 or 53, wherever the fuck he is. You know, if it's working, why are you going to complain about it? That gimmick is fucking awesome, and if you don't think it's awesome, can you do me a favor if you don't think it's awesome? I want you to go get, like, a rusty railroad spike and just shove it in your anus unlubricated. Just, like, straight up. Ready? Railroad spike, anus. Like that. You know, try it at home, kids. Sting's new gimmick is awesome because it's like refreshing. It proves that he can get over with anything he wants. At that age, the fact that he can like get over with that kind of gimmick is fucking awesome in my book. I don't see what there is to complain about. I really don't. Brett asks me, if I could only be granted one wish, what would I wish for? And I can't wish for more wishes, apparently, so it's kind of a dick move on Brett's part. Thanks, though. Let's see. One wish. Honestly, I think it would be to, within proper training, if I had the proper training, I would want to main event. I think I would want a main event, and that's more of a dream than a wish. My wish would probably be something along the lines of money, or, you know, having a 12-inch penis or something. But, I mean, like, my dream would be to main event WrestleMania with Undertaker. That's always been my dream. That's just what I wanted to do. But I guess one of my wishes, like, I hate to make wrestling related again, but, I don't feel that I'll die a happy person if I don't ever see Sting versus Undertaker, so, you know, take that into account. So, we're running a little low on time here, I think. I don't know. I wasn't paying attention. I wanted to show you guys the InterCOCKtinental Championship. I made it myself. I think it's pretty cute, if you guys do too. You see, like, there's the cocks around the side, and then, like, it's Continental. And if you look closely, if you look really closely, right, wait, yeah, wait, right there, that's a Magnum condom. InterCOCKtinental Championship of the World. So, yeah, if you guys didn't like what I did with it, fuck off. I had to draw that for, like, 15 minutes, which I didn't even intend on doing. I want to close on a little rant here. Yeah, and if you were wondering, this is the Intercontinental Championship under it. See, look, you got little globes. I wanted to end on one note. One thing that has pissed me off this week is the whole idea that Four Loko kills you. Go fuck yourself. I don't like Four Loko, but because of everybody that's like, oh my god, Four Loko is so dangerous, I'm such a bitch with a dick in my ass. No, fuck you. Four Loko and all other alcoholic energy drinks were fucking awesome. I didn't like Four Loko because it tasted like shit. But then, once they messed with Four Loko, they moved on to Juice, which is going out of business now. They took the caffeine out of Tilt, they took the caffeine out of Sparks. I had a Sparks the other day, it tasted like shit because it didn't have any of the energy drink quality. So you're gonna sit here and force these drinks off the market, or force them to change. If you have such an issue with it, don't drink them. Well, what if my kids are drinking them? Your kids shouldn't be fucking drinking to begin with if you don't want them drinking, you dipshit. Ground them, punish them. I don't know, beat them with a hammer or something. God dick it, it's not that hard. It is not that fucking hard. If you don't, it's the same thing I have with parents who hate violent video games or Family Guy and all that other bullshit. If you don't want it in your lives or in your children's lives, don't let them do it, don't let them drink it, don't let them watch it, don't let them play it. Okay? And don't fuck up my drinks. Okay? These are the drinks that I enjoy. I shouldn't have to never get these drinks again because some dumb fuck got in a car drunk as hell. That's not driving responsibly. You died, and I'm glad you died. You dumb motherfucker. You should be dead because you drank a bunch of Four Locos and got into a car and drove. I'm glad you're dead because you're dumb as shit. So, I got that off my chest. I'm probably going to go get on your mother's chest. So, I'll catch you later next week for Cheap Heat with KP. I'm not sure what I have lined up for next week, but, you know, hopefully this was entertaining enough to keep you assholes occupied.